gonna move up to the double stacks of the white. 1, 2, 3, go! Quick, quick, quick! Somewhere. I don't know where. They're definitely in the middle behind the castle. There's some there. I'm not sure how clear we are on the far side. I will not peek that window! Don't go in there! I will not go in there! Okay, shut up! Hey, watch your... Yeah, you'll move up. Someone take my spot. Hey. Hey, I think you're gonna take my spot. One out, one out! Let him out! Up here. Take my spot, take my spot. Go here. Woo! Good job, guys. Hey, good job moving up. Thank you. I saw you watching that far side. That's up. That's the thing. You move up, you move up, you move up. The second you can move, you move. But you gotta be careful though, right, with the angles and shit. You just never know. So that's why I was only telling you guys to take my spots after I knew the angle was good. Because I don't play that side of the field. I play this side. Which whoever went over there and held that side, damn good job. Because if they got that side, they just walk right behind us.
Hey, guess what, Zach? That's no force on this side, dude.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You just want to make sure they don't go up here, and then they're probably gonna push this far side like we did as well. We'll see how it goes. I know they would. I told them. I was like, yo, I know he's gonna go there. I need people there. And then
I didn't see anybody push, and then I saw a guy far back, and I pushed all the way up. I was at that last direction.
I was worried. I was
making sure that it was clear.
When I was finally,
get blindsided.
Yeah, when I was farther up here, and I saw you out, I was like, damn, they got him. I was like, I don't know how, but they got him.
I only saw it.
Yo, I didn't see the whole opening, but I didn't see nobody. Like, in the beginning of the game, they ran hard and then came in. Yo, he jumped right out. Yo, he jumped right out the way. He tried to run into the little middle jaw.
Yo, he started shooting. Yeah. I seen that. I seen that. I said, no.
Put your head down. That's what he said. He said, my brother's going to expect him to go to that side to take that side.
All right, big boys, listen up.
Good shit, boys.
We're going to throw the mask back on. We're going to switch sides and we're going to run it again.
Be careful. Make sure that your gun's not, you know, gun hits count, so be careful not to leave your gun. Because I got 3 of them out because they just had their gun posted up on the corner, and I just kept. I got 3 of them out simultaneously because they kept doing that.
Get it.
If he calls himself clean, I'm getting him out. Go! Get out! Go! Get out! Yeah, because you didn't get out! That's why you walk off the field! Hey! Get him! One of your teammates got pissy because I shot him more than once, but he didn't have his fucking hand up. I told him, that means walk across off the field or you're getting your fucking shot again. Because you had your gun down. You were bunkered like this. Until you were crawled in the corner, there's 2 of you. Look, I didn't mean to shoot you more than once, but your hands weren't down when I shot you the second time.
Will, stop. It's gonna be you kicked off the field, not them.
Go on.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family.
And I'm sorry I shot you second time, but when I saw you in the leg, let me finish. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. I'm trying to explain. There's masks. So when you were down the second time, I shot you in the leg, because I didn't know if it broke or not.
Next game you're sitting out. I see the mask come off all the time. You're sitting out.
Sit this motherfucker out for overkilling after you was right there watching too. Yeah.
Overkilling? He snuck up behind us.
No, my hands was up. You was right there playing all dumb.
All right.
Well,
It was right there. I wanted to see who the ref was. It was you.
I'll put it this way. I'm not going to do anything for him playing paintball, but I will make you sit out for taking your mask off.
Hey.
That's it. I'm not saying anything else.
Fucking putting rules down.
I have nothing to say, man.
I can shoot 25 balls a second. They cap me at 10. I don't even shoot 10. I'm sorry I shot you more than once, and if I shot you 4 times, but the second time I shot you, your hands weren't up.
Being dumb.
So I do apologize for overshooting at you, but I was not sure if you were out.
He was just standing there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, paintballers! We're going to go back. We're going to tell them off with paintball, and we're going to come back out.
Like painting them.
My gun fart and everything.
Yeah, that's when you're out of air. But don't call yourself out, because they don't know you're out of air. And also, you're a second pair of eyes.
He told me, he
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Also, my brother does. Good game, guys. Oh, you were? I didn't see you there. I got one person out on that side, and I just get lit up, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's because I went through the snake on that side. Yeah, someone got my brother out, and I went. Yeah, I went.
Hello, it's SoggyWaffle here. I just wanted to take a moment to discuss some things that were in the video clip that you just saw, things that were not able to fit in a text box on the screen, and things that you might have not noticed, and just to go over things from my perspective and to dissect the clips a little bit more and kind of talk about the situation, because it was a very toxic moment that was caught in the field from both parties, and it's something I think that's worth discussion. And because these things really don't happen all too often, and especially don't get them on videotape, because not everyone is able to have a GoPro for whatever reason that might be for the person. So I'm glad that I was able to get this on footage. I am not happy that it happened, and I'm not happy that it was handled the way that it was from both parties. So I just wanted to go into a little bit more. This is the start. This is after I go through the snake on their side. Now, you saw that I shot the person at the barrel on the right. That was the one that I had the confrontation with later on. I shot him, as you can see, I shot him 3 times. Towards the back and his back legs, around that area, and I saw one of the balls break at least. So I knew that he was hit, I knew that he was out. I threw some other balls at a player that's farther down the field, and then I went behind cover. Those balls were not at him, as you can see by the way they're headed. So at this point is whenever I see that he went behind the wooden wheel. So that's who I was talking to. I said, get out, go. And from this window here, so I'm gonna stop there. So from the window, I saw that someone was still there. I thought that the player that I was telling to leave has already left, so I moved up to get a better angle on the people that are far down the field. And you can see a person on my right, at the left side of the wooden barrel. And if you look at the hopper, that's what the white is. I believe that he is shooting. You can hear it. You see his gun. It's not up in the air. It is pointed forward. You'd see that, and that was the way it looked in the situation as well. So I threw one ball. I saw it break. I stopped shooting, and I went behind cover. As I see, I told him to go get out of the field because he just stood up and turned around, and I had other teammates to the right of him. You see, he's very angry. He points his gun at me, and that's something you don't really want to do. That's how you get that's how someone gets hurt. You know, he said, you know, so I don't know exactly what he said at the start, but he said he shot me more than once. So at this moment, I'm thinking that it was another guy that I shot before, but I wasn't sure at the moment. That's just what I was trying to put together. See, he's mad. He gets mad at me. I retaliate. I get mad at him again. And also, you know, even if you have to speak louder because of the masks. So I really wasn't that angry, but I was more so he could hear me, but also I was mad at the situation because he should have walked off the field in the start of it, even if it wasn't a second person. So you see, and then I had my gun down, and then the people that were over here that I was just about to move up on, they started shooting at me after the confrontation, after I was distracted and my gun was down. So I tried to get back to cover, and I got hit from my left side. And see, I put my hands up, I said hit, then I walked off the field, as you should do.
Here is when I'm approaching Soggy Trumpet. I'm obviously upset with what happened because I got out. I didn't want to get out like that because I thought I'd have a better chance to end the game and to finish the game and get a couple more kills. So I was upset that I got out because of what happened. Being in the open like that, talking to him, and then you can hear him coming up. He's talking about overkilling, so he's obviously upset. He's yelling at his buddy, he's yelling at me, and then we kind of get into a short confrontation. I was obviously upset as well, and he was upset. It was just not a very good situation overall. So I'm trying to explain myself because that's what happened. Soggy Trumpet, Wesley, he's trying to calm me down. So now, you know, Wesley's talking to him. He took off his mask. Wesley's telling him to put it back on. So now him and Soggy Trumpet are having a conversation. And I leave the guy's fist bump hanging. I didn't mean to do that. So now I'm trying to talk to the guy again. I was trying to explain myself because you don't want people to be upset. I'm trying to explain myself. I feel bad because he feels that he was overshot. I'm trying to explain myself. Now the ref just approached him and told him that the next game he's going to be sitting out. That's because he keeps taking off his mask. That was not about the confrontation. That was because the guy kept taking off his mask during the game and after the game, and as you saw, Wesley would told him to put it back on as well. So I actually have a moment of him taking it off on footage as well. He was trying to argue that. So you know, you just saw him. He said, you know, this motherfucker was overkilling, and you know, he's upset that the ref wants to set him out. It just adds, you know, flame to the fire. And so I guess I'm a motherfucker. I've never really fucked my mom, but I guess that's what he thinks. So he's upset at the ref. You heard the ref. He said overkilling, you know, with the question mark at the end. He said he snuck up behind you guys. The ref was there. He saw it all. So he knew that I wasn't in the wrong. The guy's, you know, obviously still upset, calling the ref an idiot. And then you just heard the ref again was defending me from the guy that was obviously upset, saying that, you know, I was just playing paintball, you know, stuff like that happens. He knows that. Regulars know that, and we try not to have it happen with rentals, but it does. That's what this party is. They're renting their own equipment, and you know, and again, things like this happen. They feel like they were, you know, that we shot them too much, or like, you know, because they just, you know, they don't feel good. They really don't hurt as much as you think if you've ever played. But yeah, people, you know, they sting a little bit, right? And then people get upset if they get hit more than once because they feel like, oh, I got hit once, I'm out. Why'd I get shot twice? You know, and I'm sitting here saying I already threw 3 balls at you before the first one even hit. So that's a common debate in a way on the field. I've heard a couple times people talking about it, if that's how it should be, if we should be allowed to throw lines at people, but they do talk to the people who own their equipment like I do. Obviously this ref is familiar with me. He knows I wasn't wrong because I was following the field's rules for people with their own equipment, at least at this location, and from the refs that I played with. That's what I was abiding by the rules that they give us for our own equipment.
I can shoot 25 balls a second. They cap me at 10. I don't even shoot 10. I'm sorry I shot you more than once, and if I shot you 4 times, but the second time I shot you, your hands weren't up. So I do apologize for shooting at you, but I was not sure if you were out.
He's saying that I broke the rules, or at least maybe he feels that way. That's what I hear. He's saying, "Oh, I took out my master, broke the rules, but he overshot me breaking the rules." And again, the ref already said his opinion on that I wasn't at the wrong for when I shot him. And then again, I tried to explain to him that I had an opportunity to shoot him as many times as I would have damn pleased. But of course I wouldn't do that because I want people to return, I want people to play the game, I want people to support the field, support the sport, and to even potentially fall in love with it and buy their own equipment like my brother and I do, and have. So it's unfortunate that this happens. I should have just kept my mouth shut in this situation, but I didn't want. It was a bad choice of words and a bad way of putting that I was just doing what I'm supposed to, and that I wasn't in the wrong necessarily. Because I wasn't, and I did a very bad job explaining that. I made it seem like he was just kind of an idiot. I made it seem that I probably made him feel that I was just gloating, because I might have been a little bit. Some people might think that from what I said. So I should have just kept my mouth shut. It wasn't the time for conversation.